Hello and welcome back to the fifth episode of the Automated Special Series, this time focusing on SAP automation and integration with Power Automate. So in this episode, we'll walk you through the different RPA options we have available in Power Automate Desktop to automate SAP GUI-based applications. These automation techniques can range from no-code to no-code, low-code, and even pro-code techniques. So here's a quick recap of the overall SAP integration automation options we have in Power Automate. The third option is robotic process automation, or short RPA, that leverages UI automation techniques to mimic user interactions. This allows you to automate from very simple to very complex multi-step and multi-transaction code business processes. And soon there will be a fourth option where you can then use the OData, the generic OData connector, allowing you to connect to SAP OData endpoints without the use of a custom connector. And with the new built-in machine connectivity for Power Automate Desktop, you have now a choice between the on-premise data gateway and this new connectivity mode. Now let's review the RPA options for SAP GUI and Fiori-based automation. We have three categories. We have a no-code, no-code, low-code, and a pro-code category for driving these UI-based automations. So the first one is a pure no-code approach, where you can use the desktop and web recorder in Power Automate Desktop to record your SAP GUI and Fiori user interactions. Then you can edit those recorded steps and combine with the other 400 built-in actions. You will also be able to apply basic to sophisticated multi-level exception handling without any line of code. The second category would be the no-code, low-code category, where you can then use the individual actions like capturing a UI element, like clicking on an UI element, populating text in a field, waiting for an image, to stay in full control of what is captured and at what exact step of the process. Then you can apply custom validations and even regular expression text parsing and advanced UI selector handling. You can also use the SAP shortcut for faster and more resilient login by providing the parameters for SAP client ID, username, password, and system ID. And the third category is the pro-code category, where you can use the SAP GUI record and playback feature in SAP and reuse the VB script that is being generated in Power Automate Desktop. You can then replace the hard-coded values you have supplied during the recording with Power Automate Desktop variables. This will allow you to develop custom VB script logic and return structured output such as arrays and other data.